versus Raw 2010 created superstars, road to Wrestlemania, walkthrough on legend difficulty, guide by N1 Backstabber 1. This is a handicap match against Legacy, which is Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase versus your created superstar. They have to tag in and out, so that's an advantage over both of them being in the ring at the same time against you. You have to wear this horrible suit, and I really mean it is very, very bad looking. There's also a bonus, but I really couldn't be bothered doing it. I really can't be bothered doing the bonuses because it wastes a lot of time, and you can easily go out of your way to do it, but it's just spend a minute outside the ring. That's all it is. And I just couldn't bother doing that because it wastes a lot of time and it's pretty damn boring. And here's a Legacy right here, coming out. They're alright, I guess. They're good as a team. DiBiase is probably better on this game. DiBiase is pretty damn good on the attack and defense, if you know what I mean. Cody Rhodes isn't. Cody Rhodes is pretty awful on this game. He takes a lot of damage. He doesn't reverse much. He's the guy that you would want to face. The guy that you want to be in the ring with. So try and get into the ring with Cody Rhodes, because he's a lot easier to take out. And as soon as Cody Rhodes gets into the ring with me, I think I hit my finisher straight away on him, so he doesn't get a very good start to the match. So yeah, strategy for handicap matches as well. Do your finisher on the opponent in the ring. Run outside the ring, grapple the opponent that's standing next to the ropes. It'll initiate a move to them which will damage them, run back in and pin them, if you know what I mean. Pin the opponent that just had the finisher done to them. So that's it as far as strategy. And the spear works very, very well against these two guys. The spear works. It really does work excellently. You'll see me use it a lot because it really is a move that really damages the body of the opponent. As do most of my moves, they all damage the body pretty much, in some way or form. So you're all focusing for that finisher at the end, which, yeah, again, attacks the body. And I've got some pretty basic signature moves. The arm drag's pretty basic, but it gets me the finisher quicker, so I don't really mind. Just make sure DiBiase doesn't go offensive on you and you really can't fight back against him. If he's really laying into you and you can't do anything, then there's a problem. And here I do the finisher to Cody Rhodes. He just comes in for a second and gets a crucifix slam on him. I'm just gonna call it crucifix slam. I really don't know the name of it. And here I fail at trying to knock DiBiase off the apron. Later into the match I found out if you just go outside the ring and grapple them, as I do here, that works a lot better. But Cody Rhodes had gotten up, so I couldn't pin him. So I do a spear and then try and pin him, but DiBiase breaks out. Yeah, I hate how they constantly break up. No matter what, they always break up. Even if you just give them a little slap on the face and you go down, they'll still run in to break up the pin if you try to pin them. So yeah. And I love doing grapple moves to the person that's just on the edge of the apron of the ring. And I try and go for a count out win here, but he reverses my finisher and just runs back in. As you'll probably see in the next video, I am definitely not going for a pin in that match. I am just going to do all 3 finishers on the guys and then get a count out victory, because that match is way too hard to win. I've done it before fairly, because I used to have an old account and I did a walkthrough for that, but only got suspended. I ended up getting a very lucky pin in that match. I mean, it was really lucky that I got that pin. It was pretty much a roll up, but only I wasn't meaning to do the roll up. I thought I was meant to be doing something else, and I ended up getting the pin. So I was laughing my ass off, and I was gonna accept that I was gonna lose that match. So that's pretty cool. I actually won it, and that's a strategy to all handicap matches. Ring out if you can count out your enemies, then go ahead and do that, because it'll work. And trust me, it works very well.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Here we go for another crucifix pin.
Impact by the Gangster.
Here we go again. And I knock him off the apron here. Well, don't knock him off, I'm just doing an arm drag to him. Run back in, pin Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase tries to break up cables. He comes in at the last moment. And that's the video for you, pretty much. Anyway, see you next video. I think it's where we will be creating the finisher. So see you.
For example, I bet 1990 called and wants its outfit back. That's all from Toronto, Canada. See you next week.